Hello everyone! This video is slightly different. I say slightly different, I've done one of these before, but it's outdated. So what this video is I'm going to be showing you all of my shorthair cats. Now, I'm not 100% sure how many I have. I know I have more than 10. I believe they're the main 5 that I have the most of. The one that I have the second most of is Cocker Spaniels, where I also have just over 10, but we're going to be starting with shorthair cats because I have the most of them. So we're going to be going in order of their number, and yeah, all that jazz. So, I hope that you will enjoy the video. Let's just get on with it. Okay, so the first one we have is this little classic shorthair, number 5. I will put the numbers on the screen in case you don't know them. This is a shorthair that I had wanted for a while, because I really like this one and I don't quite know why. It's just, the design is so pleasing to look at. It's so simple and it's just, it really kind of does represent what early LPS tube was, and yeah, mine's a bit funny. The condition isn't great and neither is the peg. All that stuff in there is because the inner ring of plastic that holds the peg in place, it came out, so I had to do a peg swap, and I stuffed the head full of cotton, but now the peg doesn't quite sit where it should, and there is sometimes some cotton that leaks out of the head that I need to sort out. But aside from that, I love this shorthair. I may replace it eventually and get one in better condition, I don't know. But one thing I do know is that I want both variants of it. I say both variants, there's actually quite a lot of variants of this one. But what I mean is I want both molds. I want the one that has these flatter legs and the ones that have the more rounded legs, like my mascot. And yeah, let's just move on to the next one before my camera dies because I'm talking for too long. Next up, we have this one. Now, this shorthair is, I like this one, I really do, but I'm not 100% sure how on earth to clean it because it's so dusty and it's really annoying to look at, because other than that, this pet is in great condition. Like, sure, there's some fuzz missing off the bottom, but that's to be expected. Other than all of that kind of stuff, it's got basically no fuzz missing, and it's amazing condition, and I just want it to be nice and clean, but I don't dare put it under water in case it gets moldy because I can't dry it properly, and I do not want a moldy shorthair cat. So yeah. Next up is this one. This one, I know many people would look at it and think, Brooklyn Hayes? Nah. I look at it and think Lola from Totally Super, because I love that series, and I love this shorthair just as much. I will admit, I do see Brooke when I look at it, but I mostly see Lola, and this shorthair can play so many different types of characters. They can be mean, friendly, all that sort of stuff. And I think this one, even though it has been used in quite a few series, and was of course used in LPS Popular, I do think this one's a bit underrated, because it seems that people are afraid of using it in case people are like, oh my god, Brooklyn Hayes is nice. Like, no, it's not Brooklyn Hayes, it's 339. But I want to use her in more videos, but I just can't think of any to put her in, and it's so annoying. Next up, this one. This one, I know people see it so many times on LPS Tube. I saw this one a lot back when I first discovered LPS Tube, and I'm pretty sure this one and 483, who is the grey short hair with the flowers and the stripes on the head, they were both used in the very first LPS video that I ever watched, and the story about how I discovered LPS Tube is interesting, because I had the blue woodpecker, who I'm not 100% sure of the number, I don't remember, I want that woodpepper? Not woodpecker. I want it back. I saw the LPS logo on it and I could not remember what LPS stood for, so I just searched LPS on YouTube because I didn't have like a phone or a tablet and all we had was YouTube to search stuff on, and then I came across LPS videos, and this was probably when I was about, I'd say, 6 or 7? I don't really remember, it was just ages ago. But a fun fact, one of the very first LPS tubers that I ever watched was Collipops, who is now known as LPS Akari, and it was her Organize Your LPS videos, which was the first organizing LPS video I ever watched, and it was the first time when I discovered that people actually collect these pets, and I was like, oh my god, I want them. So basically, you can thank Akari for why I am on LPS Tube now and why I have over 200 of these things. Anyway, I love this short hair to death. I do want 792, who is the one that has the tail stripes. I want that one. I don't know why, I just do. I want it. I will probably never get it, but I do sometimes get quite lucky when I'm searching for LPS online, so who knows. Anyway, next one. Speaking of getting lucky when I look for LPS online, the next one is this one. You will recognize this one if you've been watching my channel for more than a few months, because I used this short hair in a video that I called Pieces, which is the first part of a series. The short hair, specifically the one that was used in that video, I don't have anymore. I sold it. The reason was because for some reason it was just so shiny and it bothered me so much. I didn't want it to be shiny, and it had stains all over. Like, the tail was stained so dark, it was actually horrible, and there was stains on the side of the face, and I currently can't really remove those. I have tried to. I do have the hydrogen peroxide thing that you would need, but I don't have the baking soda to mix it with in order to make sure it's a paste that I can put on my pets. So I sold it, and just a few days ago I found this one listed on eBay, and she was about £30, specifically $29.99, and she was shipped with tracked 24, which means that it only took 24 hours after she was dispatched for me to get her, which was exciting. There was like 34 people watching her, and I was like, nope, I'm getting her, because I had the money and I thought, I'm not passing up on this opportunity. And she is in great condition, aside from like this little thing on the tail, which is why she was so cheap, but it's so minimal. Like, she's gorgeous, look at her. I'm definitely going to be using her in lots and lots of videos. Next one! So, the next one I have is this one. I haven't used her in many videos. I haven't used her in any videos, actually, and the reason is because of these stains on the back of her head. I am currently trying to fix them. She has had multiple rounds of hydrogen peroxide treatment in the sunlight, but it's not really done much so far because I don't think I've been leaving her out for long enough, but I will definitely continue, and she will be used in lots of videos because I love her to death. The next short hair that I have is this one, and a fun fact, she was the second authentic short hair I ever got, and I am in love with her. She was £15, well 13, but £2 postage, so 15. And honestly, she is in amazing condition. I love her, I've used her in so many videos, and I will continue. I will not stop using her in videos. Haha. I'm gonna be rushing through these, so the next one I have is this one, and this one was the first authentic short hair I ever got, and this one, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I tend to use it as a boy because of the lack of eyelashes, but it could go either way. This is the non-binary short hair of short hairs. The next short hair is this one. This one's just super sweet looking, and I got her in a trade with one of my good friends, LPS Matcha on Instagram, and it was the very first online trade I have ever done, and I do not regret it. She is absolutely precious. She does have some extra eyeliner on her face, but honestly, I think she looks cuter with it, and I do think more people should use her because she's so versatile. We are on the third to last one, and it's this one. This one and the next one were also in a trade with my good friend LPS Matcha, and I love this one. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I look at this one and I see Opal. She does have a head that leans up, but I don't mind. I really don't, because it's not like it's going to affect using her in videos much, if it is going to at all, but yeah. For the second to last one, we have got this short hair, and I really love this one. Her design is unbelievably detailed and unique, and whoever at Hasbro came up with this design, you are a genius. I love you. Teach me your ways. I don't see her being used in many videos. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just because of her design being so detailed, but she is so versatile as well, and she should be used a lot more. And I'm gonna make an effort to use her in lots of videos. In fact, she is in one of my upcoming videos, which is a film that I call Vampire, which is now split into 2 parts. And the first part should be coming out soon because I have recorded all of it. I just need to finish line voicing it. And for the last one, it's this one. Before you ask me about what happened to her whiskers, I will tell you, because when I got her, her whiskers were flawless. They were perfect. All of it was there. Basically, I tried to clean her because I took her literally everywhere with me, and she ended up getting like some really dark marks on her face, and I tried cleaning them off and I accidentally rubbed the whiskers off. Safe to say I was shocked when I did that. It was a complete accident and I do regret it, but I still love this short hair to death. She is my favourite short hair. I don't know why. I wanted her since the moment I saw her, then I got her, then I lost her, blah blah blah. You've heard this story all before, I think. I will do a full video on pets that I had and then lost as a kid, but today is not that day, so yes. Well, that was an interesting video. My camera is dying, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye-bye!